Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, it's the newest thing from the Shanghai Mint. This is the auto dollar. Look at that. This is the Kweichow Auto dollar. 1928. It's obviously a Restrike, one of those from Shanghai Mint. And they say this is the first in a 5-coin series for the most important coins from the Republic of China. The other series with the dragons and whatnot, those are famous from China itself. They went through a bit of a revolution from like Manchurian China, and so there's a bit of a story with this, but just look at that. The quality is so cool. And on the reverse, I believe it says Kweichow silver coin. All right, I was right. So, and I guess it says Chinese Republic 17th year. Ooh, almost had a reveal there. So yeah, like I say, this was kind of not emblematic, but kind of the result of the modernization of China, I would say. So this is the 1928 auto dollar, and the story behind this one is kind of cool. The Emperor Zhou, I guess, was fascinated with automobiles, and in the 1920s, obviously, they were just kind of in the early stages. So he had a car shipped from the United States to China. It had to be disassembled and carried on foot over the mountains to the province, Kweichow, and then it was put back together. And so he had the only car. But the problem is there was no roads, and so he had a road constructed. And let me tell you the rest of the story while we look at this under the scope. Oh, actually, no, I got to finish here because there's more to it. So, anyway, he had, I guess they had the provincial highway, the Kweichow Provincial Highway, which was the first road in the province. So, and he had the only car. But he was also the leader of these, I guess he was considered a warlord or whatever. And so in those times, there was a lot of battles going on, feudal battles for the supremacy of the area and whatnot. And so I guess because he wanted to be in the car, he was kind of ahead of his troops a little bit and got ambushed. And I think they even still have the little damage on the car from that too. I checked all the coins I got, and actually I got a few of them. And so again, this is the first coin in a 5-coin series. And now let's look at it under the scope. Oh, and actually the thing I wanted to say is this is blades of grass here, but I guess if you turn the car this way, and it's supposed to be looking like a rocket or something, it's got the emperor's name in Chinese characters in that direction. So that's kind of neat too. So, and on the reverse, there's a poppy flower. And supposedly, he got a lot of his money from opium trade, so bad boy. All right, and there is said opium flower. Had to kind of manipulate the light a little bit to get this to show well with the bag and all that, but very, very neat. But yeah, the side we really want to look at is this one here. So very nice. And then you can see there's the damage on the door. And so, yeah, I don't know if he was shot or what the heck was going on, or if those are just marks. Maybe they're not really intended to be marks, but they're on every coin. So either it's damage at the mint or they're supposed to be there. So now I messed up my focus here. So, that's even better than it was. So, yeah, the detail is really, really nice, and I like it. So, I'm not liking starting another series, though. That is going to be kind of a tough one, but the quality on these is really nice. They only made 5,000 again, so 5,000 is the magic number. These start out like kind of, let's get back to regular view. I'll be right back. Yeah, so these things usually start out like in the $30 range. I think it was 33 bucks when I picked it up. And eventually they creep up. Like the unicorn that they put out last year, that's up to like $50 or $60 now. So eventually they creep up there. But yeah, like I say, another new series, so they might be overdoing it here. But we shall see. There's a water dollar coming next. I guess that's the 6th coin in the other series out of 8. So anyway, I thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye bye.